Morning, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Saturday, August 12th, 2023 on our planet, just after midnight. Only doing one video before I go to bed. I want to take you through the sequence of events prior to the Hawaiian wildfires. So I'm going to go back 4 days prior. 4 days prior, folks, we had a pair of 3.9 earthquakes off the west side of Hawaii. You do not have earthquakes that large off the west side of Hawaii. They are more or less all confined to the south side. .9 at one at 10 kilometers deep and one at 43 kilometers deep. Let's move ahead to August 7 and 8 before we get into Hawaii. Indonesia and the Molucca Sea, east of Sulawesi, are reported 27 heat anomalies on the ocean floor. Some temperatures reaching up to 270 plus Fahrenheit. A record never seen before, 27 individual heat anomalies, suggesting perhaps a rift was opening up on the ocean floor. So when I say 27, I count each separate individual heat detection by satellite. Moving on to Hawaii. I'm going to stop off at Johnson Island. So folks, all these islands, an atoll is the top of a volcano. So Johnson Island is actually the top of a volcano, and every once in a while it'll show some heat as well. Let's carry on to August 8th. August 8th is when I started noticing everything. Before I continue, so these ones I ignore. This is actually the sun reflecting off of all of these solar array panels. The solar panels will get hot enough that the satellites will pick up that heat indication. Same thing here, solar panels. Anyway, moving along. All right, folks. So Lahaina is here. However, if you remember, I did a report here at the base of the volcano. I'm going to butcher their name. Halikala volcano. We have some heat picking up here. This is about 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. That's when I made a posting on my Telegram platform, stating I was afraid to be waking up the next morning for fear of a major wildfires. That following morning, of course, Lahaina. People also seem to forget 2 other areas. Here. And here. This was actually the first one, folks. This is the earthquakes 3.9 right here. So the following day, this spread here. I don't see any conspiracy reports about weapons attacks here. Never mind the media not reporting on this. Anyway, continuing. So you can click on each one of these. And it'll give you all the information you need. Latitude, longitude, brightness, satellite acquisition time. So folks, I went through all these. The first heat indications were in the waters offshore, plus 3 other locations here. Nothing in the middle. The rest varied from 04 something, 0425, 0515, 0604, 0606, etc. Local time. Folks, the heat started in the waters at 0050. I have a couple of the coordinates. There was more than a couple. Let's go take a look. So there were several locations in the water. This was one of them. Another one was right here. It was 0.80 kilometers offshore. Right here. More up in here. And 3 locations to the most eastern part of the fire location. One here, another one in line with this cul-de-sac right here, or here next to the crater right here. And then finally, 1,903 feet off of the bypass road here in the Lahaina Luna ditch. So our heat started in the waters, and then the most inland point of the fires. Then everything progressed, filled in the middle. Are you trying to tell me that numerous aircraft, I say numerous because this fire was 7 kilometers long. Laser weapons need a substantial fuel source. Satellites could not carry enough of a fuel source to make God knows how many laser strikes to start all these fires. The sad thing is, folks, there's more and more people out there who are convinced through their own self-programming that this was a coordinated attack by directed energy weapons. Not one single piece of evidence, not one single photograph, not one single video showing these laser strikes. Oh, but I know somebody who knows somebody who says they saw it. And yet, "40 kilometers away, all the other fires that started. First. Now, folks, I'm going to take you back to a few weeks. Do you remember La Palma in the Canary Islands? One moment, please. Do you remember the exact same thing in La Palma on the Canary Islands, starting at the volcano? All in one day, a massive spread of fires. Do you remember that news, folks? Almost twice as long as the Lahaina fire. Do you remember this news? All in one day, starting at the volcano, the massive spread of fires. Where's the claims that this was a DO attack? Fires at a volcano. Fires at a volcano. As of today, all heat indications are now cleared up. That's it for now, folks. Have a swell day.